name is Rema, and I have a question for you. Imagine you buy a meat pie and someone cuts it into three equal parts and gives you just one part. Would that be fair? No. That's a fraction of the meat pie. That brings us into today's topic. What exactly are fractions and why are they so scary? So, what is a fraction? A fraction is a part of a whole. It is a small part of something way bigger. It has two parts, the top and the bottom. The top is called the numerator and the bottom is called the denominator. So we have an example on the board. This is half. That's 1 over 2. Here, our numerator is 1 and our denominator is 2. We have different types of fractions. But before we proceed, let's do a quick exercise. Let's imagine you're asked to carry a baby, a tiny baby. You can carry this baby because of how light the baby is compared to how big you are. Let's imagine you're asked to carry an elephant. You know how big and large elephants are. Even if you use all your strength and all your might, you might be able to carry it. But that's not proper, that's improper. Let's move back to the types of fractions we have. The first one we have is our proper fraction. This is where the top is smaller. So we have a number like 3 and our denominator has to be bigger than our numerator. Maybe 4, 5, 6, either. So we have 3 over 4. This is a proper fraction. Why? Because the top is smaller than the denominator. The baby is smaller than you. The next type of fraction we have is our improper fraction. Remember the elephant? You carried the elephant, but was that proper? No, it was improper. Let's bring numbers into it. We have a number like 8. Our denominator is meant to be smaller than our numerator. So we can have 7, 5, 3, or even 2. Yes. So we can have a number like 8 over 3. This is an improper fraction. The third type of fraction we have is mixed fraction. Let's go back where we had a selfish friend that gave us 1 part out of 3 equal parts of our meat pie. Let's say our friend decides to make it up to us and gets us 1 whole meat pie. No cutting, no sharing, no selfishness here. So we have 1 whole meat pie and the other one we had earlier, 1 over 3. So we say 1 whole meat pie, 1 over 3 meat pie. Mathematically or fractionally, that's 1 whole number, 1 over 3. Now we know what fractions are and we've learned the different types of fractions that we have. Although there are other types of fractions, but for today's class we're going to stop here. Fractions are slices of pizza, cake, meat pie, or anything. So if you can divide meat pie, you can do math. Not so scary after all. See you next class.